What's up, trash talkers? Welcome back. Today's episode, we're going to start to get to know all the new rosters. There's been so many changes going on through off season with free agent pickups, some big ones that went down. The draft just happened. You look at the rosters. When I was doing my research, I was like, some of these I didn't even know. So we're going to get updated on that today. We're going to start out with the NFC West. How y'all doing, guys? Eric, Brennan, how's everybody?
Doing good, man. How are you?
Loving
Yeah,
life,
pretty good,
loving
man.
life.
Pretty good.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. Alrighty. So first team up on deck we're going to start talking about today. We got the Arizona Cardinals. At quarterback, their new starter this year is Jacoby Brissett. Now that Kyler Murray has departed, we also got a backup at Gardner Minshew. We got a little veteran in there to help him out. And we got to bring it up, even though it is BS. I kept hearing rumors about Aaron Rodgers. What do y'all
That's
think?
not happening.
What do you
That's
think about
not
the
happening.
QB room? Nope.
No, I saw it talk about it was like Aaron Rodgers goes to a team where they have a coach named LaFleur, a J Love on the team, and a rookie quarterback being drafted to sit behind him. They're like, how great would that be if he just went and did that? And I was like, it would be great, but there's no way
No,
that's happening.
Nah, not
no,
happening.
absolutely not. He's going back to the Steelers to play with McCarthy. I don't know why he drags his feet everywhere he goes, but that's where he'll end up.
He just wants his little attention. You know how those Packer
That's
boys
true.
are. They're those
They
those
need their
those
attention.
damn Packers, man. They're divas. They want their attention. They want to be relevant.
Well, there ain't
It's
nothing
true.
else going on up in Green Bay. We got to
Yeah,
get relevant somehow.
It's true.
yeah, something like
What?
that. Change your name.
So what do y'all think about Jacoby Brissett? Is he going to be a top receiver this year? I mean, a quarterback?
No,
No,
I don't think he won't finish the year as a starter.
no. Carson Beck will be in there by week 6.
I forgot to
They're gonna
mention him.
their goal is to get the number 1 pick in the draft. So, they're gonna do whatever it takes to lose.
Now I'm not gonna
And
lie, Jacoby Brissett played pretty good for what he
he's not
had.
bad.
He played pretty decent.
He might
But
be
yeah, he
too
won't be the
good
starter
for
all
what
year.
they want. No,
Yeah.
I mean, the problem is you draft Jeremiah Love, and they're gonna waste his rookie season, and he's gonna have too many carries. He's gonna get, I don't know. I didn't like the draft pick just because they're not ready for him, and they're gonna waste 2 to 3 years of his career, and be they're gonna have a top 5 pick the next 2 seasons.
They're not gonna
So
they're not gonna pull a Cowboys and have a Dak and
no,
a
because
Zeke
Carson Beck is
here.
not that guy.
No.
No, Carson Beck is not that guy. They're going to waste Marvin Harrison. They're going to waste Jeremiah Love, and it's a shame because they're both.
McBride is gonna get wasted as well.
That's true.
And that
He's
is
the best player on the
he's
team.
probably the best tight end in football right now.
He is.
Yeah. Still
And,
relevant. Still relevant in the fantasy game.
Well, yeah, it's
Yep.
true. I mean, Jeremiah Love's going to be great in fantasy. McBride's fantastic in fantasy, but they're just not going to be.
I don't know.
Good.
I mean, if you play in those per touches, where you get points per touches, Jeremiah Love might get be pretty good. But that offensive line is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the offensive line's bad. The defense is not going to be great. I don't know.
No.
I didn't like the Jeremiah. I mean, I get it. They need to put, they're trying to sell tickets, and I get it. They're going to sell a ton of jerseys, and they're going to put butts in seats for everybody to see Jeremiah Love, but they're not going to be any good. And so you're just going to waste a rookie running back paying him crazy salary.
What was it? $4 million, 4 years, 50 million guaranteed.
Wow. Plus, you're going to pick up his 5th-year option and give him a new contract. And so when you had Arvell Reese on the board, anyway, they did sell tickets. I didn't like it.
But they're the Cardinals. At the end of the day, they're still the Cardinals, and they're going to suck.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about James Conner? That's an interesting question. Is he going to be just
take a trade? I'm taking a trade. I'm getting out of Arizona and going somewhere else where I could be a backup on a relevant team.
Is he healthy?
No.
No,
but sign Algier? Did they sign Algier?
Yeah.
I picked up Algier.
Yeah.
Who was expecting to be the starter.
He's got to be mad now. But, Connor's going.
Yeah, he's good. He's leaving. He's not staying.
Yeah.
There's nowhere. Third down back, kick returner, even if he is healthy. No, he's gone.
Yeah. But I wouldn't. Carson Beck's not great, but he's just good enough to where, they can put him in there to where it looks like they're trying and
Yeah.
still lose. But Jacoby Brissett just almost makes you win too many games.
Yeah.
I mean, Jacoby Brissett, you might win 7 games and not get a top 10 pick. So it's kind of a wasted season.
I mean, I don't see Brissett being there after this year. He gets out of there.
No.
Beck and Minshew will probably take 1 and 2 for the next couple of years, but Brissett will get out because he's still relevant. He's still a good quarterback.
Well, they're going to have to take a quarterback next year. I mean, whatever pick they end up getting, there's going to be plenty in the draft next year.
Yeah.
Whether it's Arch Manning or whomever you want to talk about then, but that's a lot. That's a lot of. You can have a long discussion on that kid.
Yeah, I think y'all right with the O line. That is weak. Last year they were ranked 25th or 27th in O line.
I mean, if they really wanted to build it long term, they would have either taken Fanu or Maui Noah at their pick, or Orville Reese, just because he's a great player, and build in the trenches and move from there. But they're trying to stay relevant and sell tickets, and
they want popularity right now.
Popularity, yeah, which is it's not going to do anything, but
I mean, you're in a division you're going to stay at the bottom of that division. I mean, you're not coming out on top. Like you're going to suck and be at the bottom of that division for a very long time.
You got the Super Bowl champs in it. You got the Rams in it.
Yeah.
49ers made a lot of moves.
Which is next year's Super Bowl champs, but it's another story. Now I'm happy that they took Jeremiah Love to keep him out of Tennessee because as a Texans fan, I did not want to see him in Nashville. So I'm okay with that. He can waste his career in Arizona.
Crazy. No way his agent leaves him there.
No, you got to get out.
The only other free agency pickup I see we haven't covered yet is Kendrick Bourne. I mean, with Michael Wilson and Marvin Harrison, it's going to take an injury to make him relevant.
And Whittington? I see Whittington there too.
Oh, yeah. He was picked in there too.
It's not bad.
We'll see what he does this year.
I don't know what I think Jacoby Brissett's going to throw a little too much, a little too good. They're probably going to sneak out, and probably the first three or four games they're going to play pretty well, and they're going to dial it back. They're going to dial that playbook back and really give a lot to Jordan Love and let him get his ass whooped for a little bit, and they're going to lose some games, and they're going to hand it to Carson Beck and say, here, tank the rest of the season.
Yeah. Who'd they draft in the second round?
It might have been the O-line. They did get an O-line possibly.
Can you pull it up, Matt?
I'll look it up.
We need these answers.
Dude, Gronk's awesome.
What's that?
Who did Arizona draft in the second round?
AI.
Oh. I guess Kenty was wrong about drafting Carson Beck in the first round, huh?
Yeah, guard.
Just a little bit.
Chase Sontis from A&M.
Oh, the Aggie kid. He's good.
Yeah.
He's fine.
34th overall pick.
That's fine. He's just a regular guy. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
We're just regular guys.
Well, okay, that's true. A very rich 6'5", 330-pound regular guy.
Right.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what. At 6'5", you stop being regular.
That's true.
6'5", you're no longer regular. I don't care.
That's true.
All right, y'all ready to move on to the next team?
Yeah,
we got.
Throw the graphic up. Next team up is the Los Angeles Rams.
Oof.
Oh yeah. Let's get into that one.
I could not have hated the Ty Simpson pick anymore.
I don't think anybody on that team liked that pick. Did you see the interview? Did you see the interview with the head coach when they were talking about how he felt about it? And he was like, I want you to know, like, this is Stafford's team.
That's
really?
I can't. No, that was the worst draft pick ever. First of all, Stafford has got, one probably great year left, maybe two if he's lucky and stays healthy. You got to give him weapons. Like, go. I mean, your Super Bowl window is 1 to 2 years.
Yep.
Go win it. I mean, like, Malachi Lemon was on the board. The tight end from Oregon is on the board. Get him an offensive line. Get him something. Like, Stafford had to be, like, dying.
I mean, they grabbed him a tight end.
Yeah.
They grabbed him a tight end. He's got Puka. He's got Devontae, which is still Devontae. He still can be Devontae. They got Coop, which is a great third receiver. They need help at the offensive line. Obviously, he's still an MVP quarterback, still going to do it. But I mean, is it the offense that's bad or the defense needs to pick it up? Because he's got the weapons. Don't say he doesn't have weapons.
Well,
Defense.
give him more. Like, I don't know. I mean, whatever it takes to get. I mean, but Ty Simpson does you nothing. First of all, I
He's
don't
a
think
Bama
he's worth a
quarterback.
first-round draft pick to begin with. And
Bama
second of all,
quarterbacks
he's not
are
going to play.
not good. Bama quarterbacks are not good. They're great system quarterbacks.
If you're in a true Super Bowl window, and your first-round draft pick doesn't play for you, that's a failure.
Yep.
Like if the Rams needed somebody
Right.
who's going to start, whether
I
it
would
is
trade
an
up.
offensive
They should
lineman.
have traded up. Yeah, I mean, as you say, they're in their window. Trade up, unload, go get somebody.
I mean,
Now,
go
what
win.
do
He
y'all-
should have won it last year. But
What do you think
yeah.
about developing a QB, having him sit for a few
Matt
years?
Stafford's not gonna be there long enough to develop him.
Right.
He's gonna like they're gonna. So Ty Simpson's gonna be there, and they're gonna grab another veteran to play over him next year if Stafford doesn't come back.
Unless they just believe that Ty Simpson's incredible and they do a Jordan Love type deal with the Packers, which worked out for the Packers. It did, right? And everyone kind of.
Ty
I
Simpson
mean,
is not Jordan Love.
He's not. That's the problem. I don't think he is.
Outside
And so-
of Hurts, who Bama made a dumbass decision and got rid of him pretty much, let him go to Oklahoma. So if they want to claim him as a Bama quarterback, which I say it's who you graduated from, he's an Oklahoma quarterback. Bama quarterbacks don't pan out.
Yeah.
No,
They don't.
and he's not. I mean, he's fine, and I think he'll probably be one of those. He'll be in the league for 10 years as a backup. He's a as a Texans fan. He's a Davis Mills. If you have to start him for 2-3 weeks, he might win you a game or two, but he's not a Super Bowl he's not a franchise guy. And so to take him at 13 when you have needs is just shocking to me. I don't know.
What do y'all think about the running game out at LA? Kyron Williams and Blake Corum?
I mean, they'll be fine.
Yeah, there's.
I mean, they're going to throw the football.
Give K Williams the ball. I mean, they got a tight end. Last year's tight end had what 40 catches, 500 yards, mediocre. They drafted another tight end. Like, just come in and do that same thing. Like, just be a safety net, airing it out. Yeah, just be a safety net at tight end. That's all you need to be, and you'll make some money there. But no, they're airing it out. That's all they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
so pick up Matt
definitely should have done something different than that tie.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's gonna put up the same amount of numbers. He's gonna put up great numbers.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be the same team as they were last year, which should have been probably good enough. They kind of got unlucky in the playoffs, but yeah, they'll be the same team. I don't think they got any better. I guess they didn't get worse in the offseason.
No, they're the same team. They're the same team.
Just getting older. But
had a top 10 O-line last year as well.
No, I mean, they're a great football team. They're probably going to win the division.
McVay's a great coach.
I think that first round draft pick could have been something that helped you. Now.
And even if it's not going to help you now, even if it doesn't help you now, at least help yourself in the next 3 years. Like, at least, like, okay, cool, we're going to take a quarterback, but is he going to be the guy in 3 years? And the answer to that is no. Like, he's not your guy in 3 years. There's no way. Like, you don't take.
Who's next?
You don't draft a quarterback that your head coach doesn't want. McVay, there's no way. If McVay doesn't want the guy, you don't draft the guy.
How much longer is Stafford do you think going to be there, though? Got an MVP season last year. He still got it.
No, Stafford for sure. Ty Simpson, he's not your guy in 3 years.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to move on to the next team. Unless y'all got anything else you want to add about the Rams.
Nah, that's very disappointing. I had higher hopes. I had higher hopes.
All right, next team up on the board. We got 49ers. All right, so we got a massive signing last year, I believe, $265 million extension with Brock Purdy. They brought in Mac Jones. I don't know why. You got CMC, definitely going to be the elite workhorse. They drafted in the 3rd round Kalen Black. Here's a big pickup. I'd love to hear y'all's opinion on this. Mike Evans, big free agent addition, over $60 million over 3 years. You still got Ricky Pearsall, Brennan's boy Christian Kirk left.
Not my boy.
They're over here, and they drafted Deshaun Stribling very high.
Out of Ole Miss. He's a good player.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be third or fourth wide receiver.
Right.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a big Brock Purdy fan. I'm not big on him. I mean,
I can't hear Eric.
that's a great contract. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brennan. That's a great contract for him. But like, I'm not big on Brock Purdy. He's a great kid. Like he's got some moxie, I guess people call it. But you got an old Mike Evans, who some people may think he still got it, but if he still got it, Tampa Bay would have kept him.
Right.
You'd have kept him there, right? The first year he didn't hit 1,000 yards, like injury, like he's on the downpour. So your top three guys that you got outside of Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, who had a great health year last year, but
Wow.
I'm not giving him 2 years in a row. I'm not giving him 2 years in a row. Mike Evans, who keeps getting hurt, and then Kittle. Like you can't keep those three on the field.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like like great defense. Their defense is gonna be great. It always is. But I don't see them. It's not that I don't think they can score. I don't think that those four players, Brock Purdy, Kittle, Mike Evans, and CMC, can all stay on the field long enough for enough games to score points.
If they do, they might be the best team in the NFL, but they won't. So
right. Right. On paper it looks great. Looks great, but I'm telling you, there might be, it's 17 games, and there might be 4 or 5 of those where all 4 of them are on the field.
Oh, maybe.
I'm not giving them more than 5 games where not one of them is out. I'm not giving them more than 5 games where one of them is not out.
No, they have.
Somebody's going to be out.
Matt, it's more your expertise on the what's the facility that they have to practice next to that everyone's talking about? Everybody's getting hurt.
Yeah, the electrical station. There seems to be a lot of truth.
I don't know if there's any truth or not, but they got a lot of problems, and I don't know if it's related, but I would figure it out.
Right. Also,
I don't know. I feel like Mike Evans is pretty much done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of money. I know Houston wanted him, but they weren't going to pay that. That's a lot of money to an old guy. I mean, that's like a money grab. That's like the last hurrah money grab for.
That's his last contract, unless he takes better minimums to the rest. But he's that hamstring, those legs.
I think he's 32.
And you go from Baker to Brock Purdy. I'm like, no, I'm sorry.
I don't know
why
he didn't even hit it. I honestly don't know why he would have left Tampa Bay. I mean, if you're not going to come home to Houston, where he's home, like I get it, but why would you leave Tampa Bay? I mean, I don't know.
Because they gave him that money.
Well, that's true. I know.
49ers, San Francisco gave him that money.
He turns 33.
San Francisco's gonna eat that. He's still young-ish.
Yeah.
He's still youngish, but his body age is like 37.
Well, he's a big bodied. He plays physical. I mean, it just doesn't last as long.
I don't see it. I don't see the health there. I don't see the health.
If they're all healthy, like to start the season, they're going to be a problem.
Yeah,
they're very well coached.
But they all,
but they got to stay healthy.
Yeah,
that's their thing every year.
I mean, they've got backups. Look, I'll give them that. They got backups. Mac Jones can come in and manage a game. He can come in and manage a game. He's not a terrible quarterback. Mac Jones isn't. They drafted that receiver, so if Evans does go down, they have that depth at receiver. They got him another tight end. But let's face it, like if Kittle is 80%, he's on the field. He's like the ultimate teammate. Right. If he's 80%, he's on the field.
Is he supposed to be healthy? To be healthy?
Kittle, he's starting out in the pup most likely.
Yeah. I mean, they've got some of the depth for these positions. They're all young, but I could see Mac Jones playing 2 games next year at least. Because I mean, Brock Purdy got concussed, or he had an injury bug last year.
Yeah, he was at a lot.
The whole team.
So, it was bad. 49ers were all getting hurt last year. Yeah,
that was a problem.
I don't know. I don't like it. I'm staying away from those Niners, man. It's a tough time to be a Niners fan with everyone's getting hurt, and you go sign this big fancy new toy and Mike Evans, and you're like, okay, we're gonna have him for a third of the season.
Yeah. I just hope Brock pays $70 for CMC. We'll be fine.
You missed it. I mean, we're talking about that. Like he had a great year last year with his injury, with his health, but like I'm not putting any eggs in that basket to say he's doing it 2 years in a row.
Right. How old is he?
No.
He's not old, but damn, he came into the league hurt. He's made of glass.
He's always hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
29? Ooh, that's too old for him.
I mean, they say what, 30?
He's not just a
30 years
back.
old.
He's also a wide receiver. I mean, the amount of touches he gets, and the way he runs. I mean, anyway, him jumping and juking, and I mean, he's putting a lot of strain on everything. And he's great when he's healthy. But man, they got. On paper, if they're healthy, they're great. They're up there with the Rams. It's going to be, it'll be a heck of a race to see who wins that division. But I agree. I don't see them lasting.
No, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose to a couple teams that they for sure shouldn't have lost to because some of those guys are out. Just because they can't score points, they're not gonna be able to score points.
No. And Brock Purdy is not all world either. I mean, I think he's average to above average. I mean, he's not top 10, but he maybe is around top 15 to 18. But you gotta be special to carry a team when injuries start piling up.
So here's the question: given CMC's health history, you think Kaylon Black might be a top, like late round pickup? Somebody that you can.
The thing with the 49ers, they always have a running back who produces.
Yeah.
They had Mostert for a while. They had who's the other guy they had? I mean, they were so well coached, and the system they run works that they'll have guys that produce. And now Black, from everything I read, was way overdrafted. But if he fits their system well, I'm sure he'll get. I'm sure he'll get touches and get yards. So.
There was a year, what, 2 or 3 years ago, where it just seemed like the Niners just kept dropping running backs. Every one of the running backs just kept getting hurt.
Yeah, Sermon.
And I think they end up. They had
Sermon and Mostert.
Yep. And they all produced. There was like 4 of them, and it was like it didn't matter who they plugged in. They did that. They did the swinging line.
He got a contract.
Yeah. It didn't matter
Mason
who
got
it
a contract out of that.
Shanahan's a genius over there, man. He knows how to run.
No,
He knows how to run. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, CMC's gonna go down.
Yeah,
and Black's gonna get in there. He's gonna get his touches, and he's gonna look phenomenal. And if he stays in the Niners, that's his best bet because CMC won't last a few more years. But if he goes out and goes somewhere else, he's like other guys. Like it's not gonna work out for him. He'll get a contract. That's it.
What I'm hearing is if they move stadiums away from the electrical station, they probably win the Super Bowl every year.
Well, they can't move their stadium. Now, I don't know. Is their workout facility next to their stadium?
Oh, yeah, it's a workout.
I don't know the answer.
Yeah, that's right.
It's where they practice, but I don't know if they practice and play next to each other or not. If it's practice facility, it's time to figure something out.
Right. Got to go somewhere else, a college, something.
Yeah.
Those practices are pretty shocking, then, huh? Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to add for San Fran?
No, I got right. So right now, I got a Rams at 1 for sure. Right now, freaking Niners at 3A. I got Niners at 3A.
Yeah.
And then damn Cardinals at only one right there. They're gonna be the bottom. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose the division by a million games.
Next on the list, we're gonna hit Super Bowl champ Seattle Seahawks. They still got the quarterback Sam Darnold, veteran, coming off a strong Super Bowl season. They got rid of Kenneth Walker, but drafted Jadarian Price, who has a lot of question marks around him being a backup out of Notre Dame. Also have Zach Charbonnet and Emmanuel
Low
Wilson.
touches.
Jadarian Price will outrush Jeremiah Love.
You're probably right.
Because the teams
So,
that got drafted to. Because they got teams that got drafted to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right.
No, I don't disagree with that.
So
I hate to say that because I love Jeremiah Love, but
yeah.
I love Jeremiah Love.
You might be right.
So Jadarian,
and the thing is Jadarian Price is gonna have a great year. Like they let go of the Super Bowl MVP to go draft this kid. Super Bowl MVP, you let the Super Bowl MVP go. Like they're gonna run the ball. Charbonnet, like he's gonna get hurt. He has.
Oh yeah.
Jadarian Price is gonna touch. He's gonna touch the rock. They love to run the ball. That defense is gonna give him opportunities and opportunities and opportunities. Like, I'm sorry. Like the QB is not that good. Like he managed the game well. He had a few games where he did what he needed to do sometimes, but that's a running team, and they're gonna run it, and they're gonna run it, and they're gonna run it.
Yep.
And then
top
throw
10,
it to
top
JSN.
20 for Jadarian.
I mean, with running backs, there's not like. Now I'm not gonna say fantasy he's gonna be top 10, but rushing yards, I think he'll crack top 10 rushing yards.
Yeah.
I don't know how well he is out of the backfield catching passes in PPR leagues. I don't know that yet. But rushing yards, with the way that they run the ball, I think he's gonna crack top 10 right there.
It's probably the biggest difference between Love and Price is Love's ability to catch the ball.
Yeah, that's gonna save him. That's gonna save his ass a lot. That's gonna save the Cardinals, like those little swing passes, wheel routes, dump offs, like coming out of the backfield. He's gonna be a lot more productive as a pass catcher than he is as a rusher.
Yeah,
because you can load the box on the Cardinals.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Now, do y'all still think? I mean, is Sam Darnold going to come back to earth?
What?
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't great. Like he managed the game and played some. He played good a few times, but you can't load the box with Jackson sitting out there.
Wait,
like you want to load the box, single him up, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
No, you can't single him up.
You still got Rashid.
Who's their number
Shaheed.
2 wide receiver? I was gonna say they brought Rashid back.
He re-signed a pretty big contract as well, so
yeah, I mean,
their 1 and 2 is pretty locked up, and they also have Cooper Kupp as a veteran.
Yeah,
and not much at the tight end. AJ Barner.
That's that new tight end, right?
No.
Or no, this is second year. He's the same. He's the same 40 catch, 500 yard guy. 40 catch, 500 yard guy. Last year was his rookie year. 40 catch. He's a safety net.
Yeah.
He's a good safety net. But yeah, I mean, you can't load the box on these guys, and Price is gonna have a good year.
Do you have their draft up, Matt? Who'd they get in the second round?
Like this could have been a really good chance for the Rams to like jump ahead of them, but taking Ty Simpson, like that was the stupidest shit. Like,
yep,
that was dumb. Like I still leave
beating Seattle.
Yeah, I still leave Seattle just based off their run game that they can just run it, and their defense. Like I've still got them winning that division.
Yeah, I mean,
second round they
picked
picked defense.
They made great better.
They picked up Bud Clark from TCU, safety.
Oh, yeah, he's safety. He played next to Eamon Worry. He's a good player. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It kind of goes back to the Rams. Like, what did you do to beat Seattle? Nothing.
You drafted a guy you're gonna immediately bench.
Yeah, which I will never understand that when it comes to first round draft picks with teams. If you're gonna draft a first round draft pick, they better play for you.
Right.
Not just that. You have the team that just won the Super Bowl, and you have to play them twice a year.
Yeah.
Like you have the Super Bowl champs in your division that you have to play twice a year, and you didn't get better at all.
No, not at all.
Maybe they know
wild.
they can't.
Yeah.
They already know they're outbeat, so we're just prepared.
No, they could have Lemons was sitting right there.
Yeah.
Lemons was right there.
Malika Lemon was there. Again, the Oregon tight end or the Iwane, the guard from Penn State to fortify your offensive line. The rich get richer. They have great defensive ends. Get you another defensive end. The Cowboys took Malachi Lawrence right after that. I mean, do something that's going to impact the field to help you beat Seattle, and they didn't do that. And so it kind of comes back to the Rams, but Seattle's going to be the same. And
I like Seattle. I like Seattle, Rams, Niners.
Yeah, I agree. Both
Cardinals.
playoff teams.
Yeah.
Both.
We'll see.
And
health is going to determine whether the Niners can sneak in there as a wild card, but that health's got me scared with the Niners.
They'll be
right
that
now.
fringe wild card team. But I think both Seattle and Rams will win double-digit games, make the playoffs, and then I mean Niners will be and then Arizona will pray to win 2 games.
It's
gonna be bad.
That's probably their plan.
That's gonna be bad. As it depends on how fast Carson Beck plays. If he plays early, they're tanking.
Yeah.
Which I'm fine with. But again, I wouldn't have taken Love if I'm going to tank. So, because you're just wasting him. But,
Yeah, that's I'd have traded out of that pick. If you're going to tank, trade out of that.
It sounds like an owner pick to me. Like, I need to make money kind of pick. But, I don't know their finances. So, who knows?
Yeah, as Jeremiah Love, I'm sick. I know because they're taking. You grab Carson Beck. Like I feel bad for the kid, but it's just a Cardinals thing to do. Like
I know
they're just gonna suck for a very long time. They are not gonna be relevant. They're not gonna be relevant until the rest of the division is done. Like the rest.
Well, yeah, Seattle's gonna be good
bad.
for a while. Now, if they get lucky and hit on a quarterback next year, but then rookies are rarely great. And so you're still looking at year 3 or 4 until they're good. And now he's got, however many carries under his belt. And
but how many damn rookie quarterbacks are the Cardinals gonna try to plug and like draft and plug? Rosen, they get Rosen. Remember him? He was supposed to be so great. Like they just keep drafting these.
He was an idiot.
They just keep drafting these guys, and it's just like
Kyler. I mean, I get it.
Man.
I mean, the talent is there. I mean, he's 5'0". So I mean, the odds were against him. We'll see what he does in the Vikings. I mean, that and with him and Cliff, it doesn't work in the NFL. Guys are too big, guys are too fast. That offense just doesn't work.
The only thing difference that Kyler gets is a better offensive line over there. I mean, and a little bit better coaching, but a little bit better. He gets a little bit better offensive line, but he gets JJ over there, but he had Marvin Harrison who really can ball. Like you just got to get him the ball. Yeah. But it's not like he's going to just an immediate, it's like so much better spot.
No, but coaching matters. And they had a lot of coaching problems. And, coaching's a lot better in Minnesota. And I don't know, that'll be an interesting spot. And now, again, there's another first-round horrible draft. J.J. McCarthy, that was what a waste of a draft pick. Goodness gracious.
We're getting into another division now. We better stop it.
That's
we're getting
true.
into we're getting on the Packers, Packer division.
Carried on.
That Packer division. He's ready to get into that one over there.
Oh, talking about last place.
I was gonna bring up at least Arizona's not as bad as the Bears. I looked up. The
Bears are great. I don't know.
Arizona's had 15 starters over the last 20 years, and the Bears have had 25.
The Browns have to be worse than that.
QB.
Oh, the Browns got to be way worse than that.
Oh, Browns. Can't wait to that division.
Okay, that'll be a fun one. Can't wait to talk about Shador and Deshaun Watson.
Right, a lot of questions. Speaking of questions, there's a lot of questions in this NFC West division. We got one question I'm wondering is who's going to perform better? You got Jadarian Price, Kyron Williams, and Jeremiah Love. All 3 great Notre Dame running backs. I can't wait to see that story play out throughout the season. Who's going to start Arizona? Like we say, probably depends on the week as that goes on. Matt Stafford and Ty Simpson, is there going to be any drama in the locker room there? Got to wait till the season to find that one out. And did the 49ers invest enough in Brock Purdy? They went out and got a lot of weapons. They got rid of some. That's going to be the big question for this division in the season, I think. Y'all enjoyed this episode. Y'all come back. Next week, we're going to be covering the NFC South. If y'all like it, subscribe, come follow us. Tell all your friends about us. The more we get going, the better this will be. I promise we'll be a lot better from here on out, y'all.
Cool, man. We'll holler at you later.
Right. See you guys.
Later.
There it is. Here's our YouTube. Take a picture of the YouTube. Go right to our channel. Subscribe, follow, tell all your friends. Here's our Twitter page. Y'all come and check us out on Twitter. We'll see y'all next week.